Mr. Biedenbach's calm demeanor and kind leadership, Mrs. Sims' outgoing personality, love of and involvement in the community, Mr. Smiley's leadership to equip all students for a successful future. We are thankful for all of their time and dedication to Three Rivers.
So I would say the best part of our job, at least for me, is getting to see the kids, the students, and the staff every day and seeing how they interact with one another. And in my case, I've been here for a while. I've been able to see them grow up from little nuts to now they're graduating. So
yeah, I would definitely say it's the people, it's the students and families and teachers that we get to work with. I think we have very successful and talented students, and it's awesome to watch them do well.
I agree. When you talk about the people, I just think nobody got into this job to be rich and famous. We got into this job to make a difference, and it's cool to work with a whole organization of people that are just there to make a difference.
Funny things happen a lot, but I'm not sure this is probably the best place for us to share all of those stories. What do you guys?
I would agree. We hear stories all the time from kids, and I think people would be embarrassed if we repeated them right now.
yes, it would have to be a lot of the things that the kids bring into school and stories that they tell their teachers and us about home that we're probably not supposed to.
But there was that one time that our director of communications rammed her car right into the gate
Yes.
in the parking lot.
Yes,
That
and
was pretty funny.
Mr. Cook did break his chair and fall out of it just a week ago. So we've had things like that happen that we'd love to share with with everyone.
I feel like people should know those things. Yeah,
yes.
Definitely.
For me, it's 100% social media and dealing with things that we can't control and we don't have access to. So dealing with technology and the kids being so far ahead of us, and then what they experience on social media and what they can say to one another without any repercussions, what they have access to, it's kind of scary. So for me, that's definitely.
I think for me, it's all the different hats you wear through the day. You don't really know what's coming. You can sit in a data meeting and talk about learning and instruction. The next time you're talking about school safety, and that's in the news, and you're always worried about that kind of thing. And then you're doing lunch duty and watching kids at lunch and recess and dealing with kids who are not getting along with each other. And then there's a parent phone call, and everything is different. There's never one case that's the same. So it's always just trying to stay a step ahead, be prepared for those conversations, but you don't always know what's coming next.
Yes.
And I mean, it's a super rewarding job, but really it's a 24-hour job at times. So you're often on when you're not, at school. And I think one of the biggest things is kind of that balance between, supporting your kids every day, but also being present for your family when you're not at school.
Yeah. It's a rewarding job, but it's like Adam said. You would think I'd be a lot skinnier from how much I run around the building, getting involved in things and just seeing the different classrooms and everything. So you never know what you're going to get. I don't know if this is necessarily unique about me, but when I was in the 5th grade, I got an award for a poster I made about handling stress, and I got to go down and meet President Carter's wife, Jimmy Carter's wife, down on the fountain, and it was this big presentation. But what was bad is that my mom really did most of the poster. I guess I probably shouldn't say that, but I handled stress, so I got this award. I handled the stress of knowing.
Did your mom get to go?
No, my dad went with us. Yes.
Okay.
I would say, I think some people probably know this about me. I'm not completely colorblind, but partially colorblind, enough that I have to at least make sure my wife has seen outfits when I purchase them. Or I just use Stitch Fix because they'll send me stuff that matches. So.
Oh, wow.
Or I just buy things from the Spirit store because I know it's school colors and I can wear this.
Mine's pretty weak, not as exciting as your two, but I love home improvement projects, and I think if I did not do this job, I would love to flip houses.
and I would not.
No. Well, you got a goat. People probably.
Oh, I
don't know
do
that.
have 2 goats and 9 chickens. We used to have
Yes.
10, but we're at 9 now because there's other animals around.
Yeah. For me, it would be that I loved my job, that I loved being here, that I was kind and cared about the people that I came into contact with, and that we may not have always agreed, but we always did what was best for kids and for staff and for the community.
Yeah, I would say that, sorry, that I made a difference and that Three Rivers is a better place because of the work that I did in the years there, so.
I would say the same thing. You just want staff members and kids and parents to know you cared about your job, you cared about the community. Hopefully we did some things right along the way, but every decision, right or wrong, as we've made them, we've always tried to do it for the right reasons, that we did it for the kids that were involved and tried to make the best decisions for them to learn and grow.
Hey, happy National Principals Month. I didn't know it was a thing, but every day is Principals Day in my opinion. I want to thank you personally for making my job easier ever since I've come to Three Rivers back again. You have been there for me. I appreciate you being there for each other as well. I know you've had to do that off and on over the last couple of years. Appreciate you being there for our staff. And most importantly for our students, each and every day, you take the extra step, you wear many hats, and you look good in all of them. So have a great day, and thank you for all you do.